think that's kind of me too. Like I'm kind of like.
So when you're the dancing monkey, I have to be the wise owl.
I think I'm.
Or can we both be
I'm
dancing
neutral
monkeys?
chaos.
Yo, bros and brodettes. This is Help I Need an Adult. We're a podcast about life and how random it can get. We're here recording at Fogwater Studios as always. Your hosts for this show are me, Matt, Megan, and our trusty sidekick, Mixmaster Chef. You can check us out on www.foggywaterstudios.com or Podbean under Help I Need an Adult. We appreciate you guys and have a nice day. Neutral chaotic, like Dungeons and Dragons.
I did a quiz online and said that I was neutral chaotic.
Neutral chaotic is a Dungeons and Dragons alignment.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that links with me well?
I think so. Neutral. What neutral is like you try to do. Like you kind of like whatever. Like you kind of do whatever benefits yourself.
Yeah.
You know. But, like, you still can have friends and you try to help them out. But, like, most of the time you're trying to look out for yourself. So I don't know if you're neutral chaotic. I think you'd be more of good chaotic because you are a good person and you do like, look out for people. So I think you'd be, like, maybe in between neutral and good chaotic because there's not really one. But I think you'd lean more towards
I'd have to find a better test, probably.
good chaotic. I mean, the chaotic is good because chaotic doesn't mean you're evil. It just means, like, you're, like, about whatever you're feeling, you know?
Yeah. I'm pretty passionate.
So, yeah, exactly, passionate. So, I think you're good chaotic.
One or the other.
Yeah. Neutral chaotic.
Between neutral and good.
Neutral, good, chaotic.
I think it depends on the person that I'm with.
You're, like, new good chaotic. Or
I think it depends.
Or neutral.
You're
neutral.
Like that. I'm neutral.
It's all right, though. We all need help.
I agree. That's why we have this show called
Help I Need an Adult. Sometimes even adults need adults.
Adults do need adults. We need to reparent ourselves, and we need help from other people, and we need community and communication. And
amen, sister.
That's why we're here, right? Community, communication,
Mr.
help.
Sister.
Mr. Sister? I promise you I don't have a penis. I am not a transvestite.
Nope.
That would be a really confusing story, though, if I did have a penis and also 3 children. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Matt would have said something by now.
I don't know that Matt would go into that, like, with people. He might be too embarrassed to talk about his sexuality.
You think he'd be too embarrassed to say that, hey, man, I found out my wife has a penis?
Yeah.
I think I would have found that out a long time ago.
A long time
That's
ago.
what I'm saying. I think things would not have escalated.
I would say there would not be a marriage.
There would not be
So,
a Megan
therefore, you do not have a penis.
I don't have a penis. My husband is not for the penis.
Because he would have told me, we would have been sitting with Kenneth, and he would be like, dude, I don't know what to do. Megan has a penis, and I don't know what to do.
I don't think I would say I don't think I would say I don't know what to do.
You would say, like, I know what to do.
I'm never going to see that.
I'm never going to see that man lady again.
That man lady.
It was really strange.
Do I...
What would you do if you were like, I don't know what I would do if I'd be.
If you got in a relationship with somebody that was pretending to be that,
and then you just like they didn't tell you, isn't that kind of wrong for them?
I think
not to
it's
be
wrong.
upfront?
I think it's wrong for them not to tell you that they. Yeah, I think that's wrong. I think you should always be upfront about your sexuality with whoever you plan on being in a relationship with, because if you start a relationship out dishonest, then that's not good. You should always have honesty in a relationship.
Right, because if you're trying to look like a lady, then eventually you're probably going to get a man who is straight that looks at you and thinks you might be attractive because you're trying to look like a girl. But that doesn't mean that he likes guys. It just means he likes attractive people who are ladylike.
Well, I mean, some men have very feminine features.
They do.
And especially if they go to the
scary.
doctor and they start taking estrogen hormones, and that will shrink your nuts.
And when they have boobs,
yeah. Well, I mean, those aren't real boobs. And the thing about that to me is, it's like, it's an interesting question. Like, I think you should do whatever you want with your body. If you're a man and you want to pretend to be a woman, but don't say you're a woman, because you don't know what it's like to be a woman. You don't have a uterus. You can't have a baby. You don't have the emotions and feelings of a woman. Not on the same level. Your body has always been filled with testosterone.
I want people to be free to do whatever they want, but the thing is it's you like, I hate how they're like, they want to. It's cool if you identify as that,
Yeah.
but you are not.
That's right. Well, it cheapens actual women.
Right.
It cheapens actual women's sexuality, and then you say all a woman is boobs and vagina, but that's not all a woman is.
No, that's a female anatomy.
Yeah.
But that's not what a woman is.
That's not what a woman is.
So a man can identify as a woman and have that part of a woman, but your anatomy is not.
And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have the freedom to do that. Have the freedom to do that, but be upfront with people and say, look, I am a man who identifies as a woman, and I put the pieces together to look like a woman, but I'm not actually a woman. I mean,
right.
and like I don't know what it's like to be you either. I don't know what it's like to have a penis. I
don't
don't know what it's like to have testicles. I could have them formed on my body by a doctor maybe, but that doesn't make me a man. It doesn't make my periods go away. It doesn't make my uterus go away, my fallopian tubes, my estrogen levels, my breasts that are real and not plastic, that I have to deal with the insecurities of this female body, which I'm sure you have insecurities as a man, and the manliness of your body, and whether it looks a certain way or it doesn't look a certain way, and what society says about your body. And again, I don't care what you do with your body, it's your body, but please don't cheapen cheapen what we are as humans or as beings.
Exactly.
And don't put my children in a place of danger, because it does put children in a place of danger. I mean, I don't think those are things that should be discussed with children anyway. My sexuality probably didn't really bloom until I was 13, 14 years old, when you start thinking about stuff like that.
Plus, it's kind of like, it goes really, if you honestly think about it, not telling someone that, it kind of goes against the whole, like, them, like, I identify as this, like, they're very proud about it, but, like, why, it goes against, because that's what they want. They want you to know what they identify as, right? Isn't that the whole thing, the movement? People are like, no, I identify as this, and you need to know it.
Well, here's the deal about that is you can sit there and you can say, well, this is my truth. Well, what if your truth doesn't go along with my truth? My truth is that you're a man with plastic surgery. Like, what is truth at that point?